We're now joined by Dr. Kevin Cheong, Chairman of the Association of Singapore Attractions, to discuss this further. Doctor, let's get right into it. How much of a respite would the extension of the GSS scheme be for the attractions sector?
Well, I think it has helped us a lot, the 75% right up to this month. And moving forward, as most tourist attractions or visitor attractions go on to receive 50% right up to March next year, it definitely helps us to weather the storm and iron out a lot of our anxieties.
Well, more broadly speaking, more help will also be extended to help the domestic tourism sector through the disbursement of the $320 million tourism credits. Do you think, though, that this will incentivize Singaporeans to rediscover Singapore in line with the new Singapore Tourism Board campaign?
Well, I beg to differ about rediscovering Singapore. I believe Singaporeans need to discover Singapore. Many of our Singaporean friends do know, say for example, Chatuchak better than even Ang Mo Kio or Chinatown, right? So let's step out and I think this definitely will incentivize Singaporeans to step out and feel the neighborhoods, feel the places which they have not actually been to at all.
Right. I suppose you're in talks with some of these firms and companies in the attraction sector. If you could share with us, a preview of what to expect, what Singaporeans can expect in terms of the deals being offered.
Well, it's not just about deals. I think it's about value packages and curating experiences for the family. I mean, we're all faced with this ceiling of number of people per group and capacity limits. I think what we're trying to do is to come up with very interesting, novel programs for the family of 4 or 5 people. Some of them could be back of house tours. Some of them is really to do things together as a family. I think that's where our focus should be and will be going towards.
Right. Well, Kevin, the attractions and tourism sectors are not expected to recover quickly, but are there bright spots looking forward?
Well, I think for starters, have been reminded about the importance of the resident market, about locals, and knowing what they want and what we want. And I think that becomes the base market that we must always be focusing on. Bright spots, I think a lot of attractions who are outdoor, who have wide open spaces, that's something which has been very good. And I think a lot of Singaporeans are also looking at family packages, going out as a family. It could be 2-tier family, 3-tier families, but that becomes interesting for all of us.